Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to take you through some of the latest changes introduced to Spectrum since version 5 was published in 2017. In particular, the cataloguing and use of collections procedures have been revised to encourage a more open and inclusive approach to these activities. These changes were made in response to consultation during 2022 as part of our Rethinking Cataloguing initiative. Before I go through what has changed, it's important to note that there are no new or changed units of information in Spectrum 5.1, so software systems that are Spectrum 5 compliant continue to be so. I'm going to focus on the use of collections procedure in this video. We also have two other videos, one that takes you through the updates to the cataloguing procedure and one that gives an overview of changes to language throughout the standard. You can also find a written summary of all of the main changes, as well as the revised procedures, on the Collections Trust website. Our consultation suggested that few people had actually read or implemented this procedure. For that reason, the procedures have been reordered so that it now follows the 9 primary procedures, making it more prominent within the standard. Like cataloguing, the definition has been revised. In this case, we wanted to make it clearer that this procedure also covers the use of collections data. The new definition reads, managing and recording how collections and associated data, including images and other reproductions, are used, whether by you or anyone else. Within the scope, you will find additional information about potential users and stakeholders. This expands on existing information about different uses. Within the standard section, we've also revised several existing policy questions using more proactive language. For example, how will you enable access to collections data for different users, rather than how will you make information about your collections available? Based on your feedback, we've also added new policy questions covering users and consultation, and also asking what information about and arising from use will be recorded and why. Within the suggested procedure, you will find new references to use of collections data, as well as the use of physical collections, and links to the cataloguing procedure. We have also included a reminder that users can potentially contribute a wealth of information which can be added to catalogue records, for example, object history information, as well as those specific use of collections units of information. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to take a look at the revised procedures as well as all of the supporting guidance and case studies on the Collections Trust website.